I got what I wanted. I became buddy-buddy with my boss in an instant, but the cost will be hefty. Finding a husband by tomorrow. Scotty Price just started a new job, and it's a real sausage fest. She's the only woman on a team filled with Brads and Chads. Nice.
Yep.
Expecting a bachelor pad atmosphere, she is quickly corrected when she finds out everyone is happily married. In an effort to impress her boss, Scotty mentions her non-existent husband in a company meeting. But eagle-eyed Chad points out her lack of a wedding ring. Panicked, Scotty creates a story about her unhappy marriage. Unfortunately for Scotty, her boss has a solution. A one-on-one session with the best marriage counselor in the Northeast, who happens to be her boss's husband. Hey, I'm Les.
And I'm Ree. This is Not That Kind of Book Club,
A bookish podcast where we read it so you don't have to.
We're rolling.
Welcome back, guys. It's Not That Kind of Book Club.
I'm Ree.
No, you got to say a bookish podcast.
A bookish podcast where we read it so you don't have to.
Yeah.
It is.
True.
That's true.
Hi, I'm Les.
Hey, I'm Ree.
Welcome back. We're so excited to have you guys today. We have a pretty chill episode, which sometimes you just need a chill, fun, laughing episode. So
Nice little palate cleanser.
yeah, I mean, we've kind of had a couple podcasts now where it's been busy. Like we've talked Leather and Laced Books. We've talked to Morgan. We have a lot more authors kind of coming up. So sometimes it's nice just to kind of like
be here with you.
veg.
I'm excited to be here with you.
I know. We spend so much time together, Ree.
Yeah, we do. I'm not sick of you yet either.
Oh, that's good. I mean, we are also the same person. Like, I'm not going to lie, this morning, she texted me saying, wake up. But we were going to Starbucks and she's like, yeah, I'm going to order breakfast. And I was like, oh yeah, me too. So we put our coffees in and I like went to add the ham and Swiss like croissant. And she's like, hey, I want that too. And I'm just like, wow, another thing that we agree on because we're truly just the same person. Like, what did we do? We stayed up till 11:30 last night looking at podcast stuff, and we're both kind of like one brain where we like kept repeating things. And I'm like, God, like we got to turn it off and go sit on the couch. Like I can't do this anymore. But in good news, we have now created an email. So we will add it to our Instagram so that you can send us anything there that you want us to talk about, cover, anything like that.
Or if you just want to say hi, instead of sliding into our DMs, shoot us an email.
Oh my gosh, just an email with hi, and that's it. Oh, what's up?
Amazing. But we're playing a game today.
We are playing a game. So this beautiful bag that I found right behind LB this morning is our bag of little books.
So we're playing.
So I don't know what. Oh,
we called it Plot Twist.
We called it Plot Twist.
Yep.
And Plot Twist, that's not what it's about. So what I did is the other day I was kind of inspired. I went to Indigo. I had a gift card and I was like, yay, Alessia, you're fine. You actually can go to Indigo. You have a gift card for Indigo. Mm-hmm. And I like looked at the new releases and there were so many books on there that I'd never heard of. And like, they were pretty. And I like texted Ree immediately. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a new game. Like we could do some of these new books and you pull it out and you have to tell us what you think it's about or like give us the plot summary of this book. And then we're actually going to read the correct summary of the book and see how close we were. So Ree, you're going to go first. I got to shake it.
Shake.
Okay, go for it.
All right, we have blue cover, exposed ink. Love can heal even the deepest wounds. Nikki Ash, to USA Today bestselling author Nikki Ash. So, okay. This is going to be a romance book, clearly. It is let's go with female tattoo artist.
Okay.
Who is deeply traumatized by her childhood upbringing. She lost her entire family. She's an orphan. And
poor girl. Do we have a main character? Like
she is the main character.
No, I need a name.
Let's call her Alice.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice, the tattoo artist. And one day, a gentleman comes in with no tattoos and starts talking about his traumatic childhood and how he's getting a tattoo to more memorialize that. And then they start to bond, and all of a sudden, they are having a open door romance in the back of the tattoo shop.
I was gonna ask you, is it like on the tattoo beds, like right at the beginning of the shop, like, you know?
I would say at least in the back.
Love at first ink.
Love at first ink. How close am I?
Love at first tat.
Love at first tat.
All right.
Exposed ink.
Let me read this to you. So it is a new standalone small town romance between a firefighter medic single dad and a tattoo artist. You were correct in saying the female is the tattoo artist. Her name's Kinsley. So exposed ink is her sanctuary where she can hide behind the needles and ink, shielding my shattered heart from further pain and loss until Shane, a firefighter and single dad, threatens to unravel the carefully constructed walls I've built to survive. First, he saves my life literally, and then he turns it upside down by making me long for things I can't have. He says he wants to get some ink done, but I know he wants something more, something I can't give him, me. Shane, as a firefighter medic, I'm used to fixing wounds, but Kinsley's scars run deeper. See? Okay, you're on par here. To some, her brokenness might be perceived as a weakness, but I can see the strength buried deep. With each passing day and marked to my skin, I find myself falling harder for the striking beauty with the sad eyes. Oh, that's depressing. She's quickly tattooed herself on my heart, and I'm determined to be the one who shows her that love can heal even the deepest wounds. I mean, I'd probably read it.
Yeah, I would too. That sounds like cheesy enough that I'd like it. Shane.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be accurate, if I want to be funny. We're going to see how this goes.
I'll pull up my Goodreads.
Oh, God. I have no idea what this is going to be about.
What's it called?
The Original Daughter. Large print edition. Okay. So, this is going to take place kind of in like a history setting, like a historical fiction. So there's a family. They have all of these sons. And before they had a son, they had a daughter.
Okay.
Now, at this point in time, you didn't want to have a daughter. You only wanted to have sons. So they, for lack of better words, got rid of the daughter and they put her up for adoption, or she was somewhere else, and they had all these boys, and then of course his wife got pregnant one last time and they had a daughter. But this time, because the boys had come first, they kept the daughter. Now, years down the road, the original daughter finds this family again. And so this is the story of how the original daughter, kind of her life growing up, and how she found her biological family again, and how they did not accept her. But the little sister was so excited to have an older sister. So originally, that's the original daughter, even though they only have one daughter now.
Pretty cute.
That's not what this is about. I can almost guarantee it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
So it's a dazzling debut. Jemima Way explores the formation and dissolution of family bonds in a story of ambition and sisterhood in turn of the millennium Singapore. Before Erin, Genevieve Yang was an only child, living with her parents and grandmother in a single-room flat in working-class Bedok. Genevieve is saddled with an unexpected sibling when Erin appears, the shameful legacy of a grandfather long believed to be dead. As the two girls grow closer, so you're right about like sisters coming together, they must navigate the intensity of life in a place where the urgent insistence on achievement demands constant sacrifice. Knowing that failure is not an option, the sisters learn to depend entirely on one another as they spurn outside friendships, leisure, and any semblance of a social life in pursuit of academic perfection and passage to a better future. When a stinging betrayal violently estranges Genevieve and Erin, Genevieve must weigh the value of ambition versus familial love, home versus the outside world, and allegiance to herself versus allegiance to the people who made her who she is. In the story of a family and its contention with the rolling changes of our rapidly modernizing winner-take-all world, The Original Daughter is a major literary debut, rife with emotional clarity and searing social insight.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. It does sound like, like in my brain, how I was kind of going with this, other than they have multiple children now, but like how the son is kind of like the preferred to a daughter, which is like an older tradition in a lot of Asian cultures, right? And so this whole thing where like they have one daughter and it is focused on perfection, that's still something that you see even in Canada, that like you'll have families that have those Asian roots and their kids are so ingrained with that sense of achievement. So, okay. I feel like I wasn't like terribly.
You weren't too far off there. That was pretty close.
It was not terrible.
That was pretty good. Okay, one more each.
One more each.
Let's do it. Shake, shake, shake.
Pull it.
Okay. Let's get another bright colored book. Ooh,
come on. Why did you get all these
ones? This is super fun. Till Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn. So this is going to be a summer romance novel where they rent cabins next to each other. They spend the summer out there. These two people, let's say one's an author, one lives in town.
Yep.
And they go from enemies to lovers. I've even got the sign up there. So they hate each other. They're the worst neighbors. They don't like what the other person is doing until all of a sudden at the end of the summer, they realize they started growing feelings towards each other and they fall in love and the summer does them part.
Okay. I do enjoy. This is a little bit of a longer summary, but I'll try to go fast. I got what I wanted. I became buddy-buddy with my boss in an instant, but the cost will be hefty. Finding a husband by tomorrow. Scotty Price just started a new job, and it's a real sausage fest. She's the only woman on a team filled with Brads and Chads. Nice.
Yep.
Expecting a bachelor pad atmosphere, she is quickly corrected when she finds out everyone is happily married. In an effort to impress her boss, Scotty mentions her non-existent husband in a company meeting. But eagle-eyed Chad points out her lack of a wedding ring. Panicked, Scotty creates a story about her unhappy marriage. Unfortunately for Scotty, her boss has a solution. A one-on-one session with the best marriage counselor in the Northeast, who happens to be her boss's husband. With no way out of her lie, Scotty agrees to see him. Frantic, she calls in help from her best friend who sets her up with his brother, an improv-obsessed millionaire. Enter Wilder Wells. More than happy to take on the job, he teaches Scotty the main rule of always saying yes. But the rule backfires during the session when Wilder signs them up for an 8-day summer marriage camp with all of Scotty's co-workers, where she'll have to share a cabin with her way too handsome fake husband. Whoo! Girl, I think I have to read this.
Yeah, it's sounding like I need to read this.
Oh, this looks wild. Add to TBR right now.
Oh my gosh. So I was way off, but I love a fake marriage. I love a fake marriage book.
I did love the whole like two cabins and like forced to be around each other.
A little bit there.
If I get another, like, give you something
good.
There's one down here that I'm trying to get.
Tell me something good.
I'm putting it back.
That's
I don't want that one.
We'll leave that one for Gary.
I picked it again. Sorry, I did not want that. Oh my god.
Now you have 3.
Firebird.
Firebird.
Okay, it says.
Who's it by?
Juliet Cross.
Okay.
Oh my god, what does it say down there?
Oh, this is intense.
Could you just click the photo and tell me what it says on the bottom? It's like blurry. I just see the word dragon.
It is said that no one can defeat dragons.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So let me try to think of something that's not like frickin' Fourth Wing. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a story where I want to say it's almost like Game of Thrones-ish, where like you have like this big world with different areas, and this one place is known for dragons. And in other places, they also have dragons, but it's like each area has like a different type of dragon. So hers on the cover is red. So she's in like this big town, this big like city where the dragons are big red ones that blow fire. Duh. And these people, so this is where it's going to be similar to what you want to call it, the Fourth Wing, but they kind of have this bond with their dragons, and everybody kind of has a dragon that they that they are connected to. Now, all of these realms, there's something happening where they are all kind of now at odds with each other, and this becomes almost like a full-blown war between the blue dragons and the red dragons, and like, yeah. Can you tell I'm not really sure where to go with this. I'm going with like, it's just like a big dragon war because nobody can defeat a dragon. So it's like a human war and a dragon war.
So the book description is really long, and there's quite a few words that I cannot pronounce.
So I did not get any of this correct.
No. But dragons rule the world. So you got that right. And they're bonded to their dragons. That's basically about it. If you want to read up about this book, I would.
You should give me a little bit of it.
A witch prophesies to save them all. A conqueror captivated. An unforgiving world where dragons rule Rome. Julian Dacia, Roman general and nephew to the emperor, has played his role as conqueror well. Yet the moment he laid eyes on Melina, he was enthralled by the Dacian dancer. Years later, the fierce beauty stands before him, a captive on a scarred battlefield, her life in danger. He instinctively shifts into his fierce dragon form to save her, an action that may mean his head on the Imperial Gate. So they're shapeshifters.
So, as you can see right now, added to TBR.
Yep.
It's in Rome.
Yep.
Guys, this actually sounds so good. So all of these books sounded really good.
Yeah, they really did.
Dang it.
So I guess we have some, I know we have some new books that we want to read, but I mean, we're also excited about some other upcoming books that are coming out in June and July.
Yeah. So, what are your kind of like your top books that are coming out? What are you excited to read or?
Started already. I'm very excited for Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She always writes a fantastic book, especially to go with summer, just something easy. Somebody told me that it gave them really big feelings, so I'm very excited for that. And then coming out right away is Rewind It Back, which is Windy City #5 by Liz Tomforty. So It's just classic athlete smut, like garbage books, and I love it. I love it so much. What are you excited for?
Okay, just to like add on your thing, like Emily Henry, have you read People We Meet on Vacation?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your thought on this? Because a lot of people have told me that they hated it, but that was the first book I read by Emily Henry, and I freaking loved it.
I liked it. I like her stuff. Like, her stuff is just easy. Am I going to sit there and remember absolutely everything about the book? No, probably not, but I can shut my brain off and go right into it and just enjoy.
I think I also enjoy that whole like best friends to lover thing, but also that like right time or wrong time, or what is it? Right place, wrong time kind of deal. Okay, I have like 5 on my list right now. I'm sorry. So The Souls of Blackwood Academy, it's the first book in a series, so it's called Immortal Consequences by Ivy Marie.
I think I saw that one. It looks good.
Yes. So
you read about it.
I did. But yeah, it looks really, really, really good. I think it's the one where it's like the magical tarot card readers. No, I lied. That's Arcana Academy.
Okay.
But here, one second.
Which is also on your list.
It is. So I'm going to pull this up because I want to make sure I'm correct in saying this. And it does sound super good.
Yep.
So Immortal Consequences.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so this is the one where it's like 6 students at the academy, a boarding school, on the edge of afterlife. So they must compete in a once-in-eternity chance to change their fate or risk remaining stuck in a purgatory forever. Ooh. So I think it's like kind of a different take on like one of those like dark academy or academia romances.
Kind of a little bit Hunger Games type thing. Like, are you going to be in the void forever or are you going to not?
Exactly. And if I'm being honest, like I think it's still a little bit different than what I normally read.
Yep.
The next one I have on here as I like pull it up again, it's called Tenderly I Am Devoured by Lyndall Clipstone.
Okay.
So at first I was kind of in like love with the cover of the book, but then when I actually looked at it, it's so for fans of Saltburn, I hated Saltburn.
Loved it.
You loved it?
It's so weird. Oh my gosh, I love a good weird movie that doesn't have like you know what, we're gonna get on, let's just put a pin in that. So anyways, Saltburn, continue.
There's no words for that. For The Wolf and House of Hollow, Tenderly I'm Devoured is a moody, monstrous gothic romance in which a young woman must bind herself to a dangerous, cathartic demon with the help of her son of with the help of the son of a rival family to save her family legacy and herself from ruin. So expelled from her prestigious boarding school following a violent accident, she must return home in disgrace to discover her family on the point of financial ruin.
Ooh.
Wow, apparently I'm into like Academy romances right now.
Yeah, they're all Academy because
Yeah.
you have Arcana Academy on that list
Yeah,
too.
I do. So the other one I have, if you guys don't know, like I have like 3 authors that I absolutely love, and I think I own every single book that they've released. But it's Watch Your Back by Tate James. So it's the second in the series, the first being Dear Reader. It actually just came out the beginning of the month, I believe, because I got it in the mail because I had pre-ordered it.
Yes.
But that's book 2, so I'm super excited for book 2. Book 1 was really awesome. Sugar by Layla Frost. This is kind of like a spicy smut book that's coming out.
Yep.
I won't go and pull it up. I feel like that kind of takes away, and I just like sit here on my phone, and that's not what I want to do. But I think it's more of like it's a spicy one. So I'm pretty excited for some just like mindless smut. And the last one is Arcana Academy by Elsie Kova. So that's the one where it's like magical tarot card readers and like all of this. And like, I don't know about you, but like tarot is already cool. And then you're adding in like this like magic witch factor. Like that sounds wicked.
Sign me
So
up, fam.
yeah, that's my list of 5. But I also have another book on my list.
Of course you do.
Do you know how many books I have on my TBR?
You want to tell me your number?
Okay, yeah, go look up yours. Let's see who's higher.
Oh, I don't have it on Goodreads. I literally
Okay.
just have like a bookshelf with all my TBRs on it.
Okay, you know
that's
probably better than what oh boy.
How many are on your Goodreads
No,
TBR?
I need you to guess. Like the thing is let
104.
let me preface this with like any book that I come across and I'm like, oh, I want to read that. I put it like I select want to read.
Oh, then you've got to have like 300. How many are there?
Tell me more.
More?
I'll do higher and lower. Yeah. This is okay. So I have Goodreads. I've had Goodreads for a long time.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll put books in here and forget about them, but this is my TBR.
Low 400, high of 750. I don't know.
Try again. Like guess a number and I'll tell you higher or lower.
1,922.
Lower.
1,400.
Lower.
902.
Higher.
1,100.
Higher.
Oh my gosh, 1,200.
Higher.
Tell me.
13, like 1,317.
Whew. Okay, so that's a good TBR. That is a great TBR. And now you have to add, it's actually going to be 1,314 because we have our new book coming out for our book club. 318.
So yeah, I'm really excited because we have our next book pick. And guys, we've already set it up that we actually get to talk to this author as well. She is another Canadian author. She's actually from Winnipeg in Manitoba. And I've actually gotten to meet her in person in real life. She's signed a lot of my books. And then prior to that, I actually got to do a Instagram live with her for one of my book clubs where we had read Trial of the Sun Queen. It was, which one? I think it was the second one in her series.
Okay.
But guys, we're reading a Nisha Tooley book. What are we reading, Ree?
Not Safe for Work.
I'm so excited. This is a non-fantasy based book. And guys, like, I'm just really excited. I'm not going to spoil anything because I'm also waiting to read this one. But guys, mark it down. Not Safe for Work, Nisha Tooley. That's our next book pick.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then we get to talk to her. So, guys, amazing. I'm so excited. Please also go check out her other books. She does have them at McNally Robinson in Manitoba, but also in Saskatoon. So yeah, go check out Trial of a Sun Queen. It's another series that's super, super good. But yeah, moral of the story, we love supporting local. If you have an author that you would like to talk to, or if you are an author and you'd love to be spotlighted on our podcast and kind of come on and talk about your book, let us know. We are so open to indie authors and Canadian authors. And
we love it. We'd love to talk to you.
yeah, and like, let's be real here. We have like 6 or 7 authors already set to come on between now and the end of October. So guys, like, I'm super excited. So you should be super excited because Rhea is also super excited. And LB, you're excited too because I'm telling you to be excited.
He's very excited.
But guys, I'm pumped. So mark it down right now. Read Not Safe for Work by Nisha Tooley. We're going to be back. We're going to talk to her in real life. We're going to get to know her a bit. And then we're also going to dive straight into the book. So
amazing.
now that you've listened to me rant for this entire episode.
That's all right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. You can reach us on Instagram at Not That Kind of Book Club. Thank you, producer LB, and we'll catch you next time.
Also, just to add, we now have an email address.
We do have an email.
So you can also send us an email at notthatkindofbookclub@gmail.com. So until then, guys, we love you and have the best week.